We're live. Okay. Let me pull up the chat. I might have made this warning for the live pretty late, so I don't know who gonna be up in here. Switch. When I get the chat up, then I will look at some news articles. Carlos Crazy, saludos. ¿Cómo te va, bro? Damn, my computer going slow. ¿Todo bien? Todo bien por acá. Todo bien por acá. Acabo de levantarme. Estaba tomando una siesta. Oh my god, why is this so slow? Carlos, ¿dónde estás? ¿Estás en Carolina del Sur? Ok. Okay, I finally got the chat up. Now let me make a poll. Nos hablamos luego. Ok, bro. Ciao. One second. I need a banana. Hey, can I eat this last granola bar? type yes. I know, but I heard you say yes out loud.
I just wanted to reply.
Oh, sure. Jim, you have your own food. You can't get none of this. I'm hungrier than I thought. Hungry. Okay. Let me pull up the news. Let's look at weird news, and then we'll look at positive news after that. Chinese marathon runner disqualified for chain smoking through the entire race. I mean, I feel like if you could smoke for an entire marathon, you should be allowed to. UC Irvine students hospitalized after hackers sent disgusting images to their Discord server. Interesting. I want to know how they were hospitalized. Let's see. Jim, leave that alone. He's eating paper over there.
Jim doesn't.
He's next to the bed.
Come here. What are you doing, sir?
Okay. The hackers infiltrated the student Discord servers and bombarded them with graphic images that reportedly traumatized students, causing them to cry, vomit, and require medical assistance. There were some things on there that I just could not unsee. That's interesting. I don't think there's any video that could put me in a hospital. I could be wrong. But I've seen some stuff. I've seen some stuff on the internet. American passenger bites flight attendant, forcing the plane to return to Tokyo. It's very American of them. Oklahoma bill bans furries from school, requires parents or animal control to pick them up. No comment. A brain-dead man was attached to a gene-edited pig liver for 3 days. I don't even know what that means. I'm not sure I want to know. I'm not going to click on the article. Brampton man charged with cracking open a beer while driving to celebrate new driver's license. Congrats, bro, on being an idiot. Dog meat. Why is it a sensitive topic in South Korea? Ooh, let's read that one. Let's see if they're eating dog meat or if it's a setup to draw racist people in. Let me turn the camera a bit. Do you eat dog? It is among the most controversial questions a foreigner can ask in South Korea. It's so tiring. I always have to clarify that I've never eaten it. Canine dishes are mostly for the elderly in South Korea. Oh, so they do be eating that shit though. It carries a negative connotation, implying that Koreans eat something highly inappropriate and this culture is barbaric. South Korea's government just passed a law to ban the breeding, butchering, distribution, and sale of dogs for meat by 2027. So they don't even gotta stop right now. It's just like, bro, by 2027, y'all need to cut it out. No more eating dogs. It will effectively end a centuries-old practice. Cows were highly valued, and they were prized. Oh, they were so prized, a government permit had to be obtained to slaughter them up until the 19th century. And so other protein sources were needed. For those living in the Korean peninsula, dog meat was one of the best options enjoyed by people across the class spectrum, although there were always those who avoided it. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, eating a dog is crazy. But I understand that there's, they had a different culture. They had some stuff going on and they improvised. I feel it. I wouldn't eat it, but I feel it. I can't really talk too much because I be eating alligator and squirrels and stuff, so. These Florida monkeys could give you herpes. I'm not reading that. Why are you messing with monkeys in Florida, bro? Miller Lite releases non-alcoholic beer mints for those participating in Dry January. Not interesting. Exploding toilet at a Dunkin' Donuts store in Florida left a customer filthy and injured. Bro, if a toilet explodes on me, I'm suing your business for everything that it's worth. I will never get over that. That's insane. Scientists find about 250,000 invisible nanoplastic particles in a liter of bottled water. What a surprise. Listen, we're not gonna avoid microplastics. We're doomed. You're gonna die. That's just facts. You might as well just drink whatever you want to drink, bro. Oh, this is interesting. Honors for an Italian mafioso's thesis in which he confesses to 3 unknown murders. I'm gonna try to get my hands on that paper. I bet you that's interesting. Let me see. Sociology paper that Catello Romano wrote in prison on the allure of crime. I bet you that's actually a pretty good paper. Would love to read it. He's actually Italian. I thought he was like Italian in America. That shit's probably in Italian. So he's 33. He's been in prison for 14 consecutive years. Blah, blah, blah. He wants to earn his sociology degree from prison. He received honors. He confessed to 3 murders for which he had never been brought to justice. The prosecutor's office now has the document and is scrutinizing it to reopen the cases. And he got transferred. 170-page paper focused on the sociology of survival and reflects on the allure of crime. I'm not gonna lie. If they come up with an English translation, I would actually read that. Interesting. Alright, now let me look up some positive news. Uplifting news. Biden administration to forgive $4.9 billion in student debt for 73,600 borrowers. If one of those borrowers ain't me, I don't care. Massachusetts Senate passes bill banning the declawing of cats. Well, that's good. The Pentagon, one of the world's largest buildings, is getting rooftop solar. I guarantee you, in some way, that's going to come back to bite them. Don't ask me how, but you're going to see something one day that says it was those solar rooftops that led to blank at the Pentagon. You can come back to this live on January 19th, 2024. And be like, damn, that dude was right. What did he have against solar panels? Saludos, Linecraft Gamer. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te va? Scientists discovered 4 new octopus species in Costa Rica's deep sea. Interesting. Octopuses, you can say octopuses by the way, or you can say octopi. They're aliens. Trust me. Trust me on that one. Okay, y'all. Give me like 2 minutes, because I didn't make myself some food, because I'm really hungry. I'm going to make some... Oh, fuck, I'm using the grits to hold my phone up right now. That just pissed me off. I gotta think. I'll be right back. All right, 1 second. Let's see if this works. It worked, but not too close. Back up the camera a little bit. All right, now hold on a second. You want some grits, bro? Pack some.
Oh, no, thank you.
an insane thing to say, but okay. The most insane thing that you could say.
I know.
When did you eat grits?
When I was in Texas for your mom's birthday work thing.
Yeah, but they probably put like salt and butter in it. Did you put sugar in it?
No, it was like with shrimp.
Oh, that's why you ate. Alright, so this is a classic argument.
I know, your dad be posting it all the time.
What did he say?
You say grits belong, sugar belongs with grits.
Yeah.
And people in the comments get mad.
Exactly. Because they be eating savory. Please don't hit the table because everything's gonna fall. They be eating savory grits with shrimp and shit.
I'll try yours with sugar. Can you put fruit in it?
I mean, you can do it if you want.
Is this grits taste like oatmeal?
No, because oatmeal's oat and grits are like corn.
Yeah, I don't understand what grits are.
The ingredients: white corn grits.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let you make it for me.
Just make it sugar. You can I put butter and sugar in mine. But there ain't no butter, is there?
I think we have butter. Hello, everyone.
Huh?
Talking.
There's people in there?
Lioncraft Gamer. Hello. Dice me saludas.
Oh, that was an old message. You never replied. But you can say something right now to him in
Says
Spanish.
there's 2 people in here.
Say something else to him in Spanish. See if he replies.
Lioncraft Gamer. ¿Qué haces? Tired.
I think I only did 2 minutes. I need to do 3. Look at that type.
Can't wait for my hair to grow again. Can't wait for my hair to grow again.
How long is it going to take?
3 more months to get to here.
I'm about to say it's longer now than it was.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely grown. Well, my haircut was 3 months ago, so went from here to here.
I think it would take 3 months.
Why do you say that?
You never know. As you get older, stuff changes.
See, you've got a hater.
That's how it works.
You've got a long hair hater. Someone cut his hair and misses his long hair.
You have to have like incredible genetics to keep your same hair growth rate. If you ever look at older women, you'll notice they have really thin hair because every year you get older, your hair growth slows down and the density gets less. That's why a lot of older women will end up just chopping it short because they're like, yeah, this is pissing me off because...
Dog, I'm not that old, okay?
No, I'm just saying, like usually because the way you think about your hair is based on like the first like 20 years of your life. You're like, oh, my hair does this in 3 months. But it's like, but yeah, bitch, you ain't 16 no more. That's what happens a lot.
Jalen's gonna make me grits. Just kidding, he's gonna let me try his.
Oh, that's what you want to do?
Oh yeah, I wanna try yours before.
Just make a little bit of grits in a separate bowl. If you don't eat it, then I'll just... The thing is, we could
Can I just have
personalize...
a bite of yours?
No, because I'm going to make mine for me, and you're not going to like the way it tastes. Because I'm going to make it... I'm going to make it overboard sweet. And I'm about to put butter in it. Thing is, if you personalize yours, then you could be like, oh, this would taste better if I put a little bit more sugar in, a little bit more butter in, stuff like that. But for me and my home, we're gonna do butter and sugar.
Can I just try yours?
Bro, you're not gonna like it because I'm telling you, and I make my grits extra thick. So that's what I'm about to. So I'm telling you, if you tell me,
I just want to try yours. Damn, that's a lot of sugar.
yeah, that's not even as much as I would normally put.
What?
But the thing is, I made them a little bit. I don't have a measuring cup. This is not as thick as I would usually make it. Normally, I make it way thicker so I could dump a shit ton of sugar in it and make it more creamy that way with the sugar. But that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna like this. It's way too much sugar and butter. But that's how I like to eat them. That's what I'm saying. You could give me an idea of what you would like, and then I can make yours. That's what I'm saying. Bruh, I'm telling you, you're not gonna. What's gonna happen is you're gonna taste it and you're not gonna like it and you're not gonna want to eat it when we can make yours good for you.
Oh my god. Okay, but I don't want that much.
No, that's what I said. We're gonna make a little bit.
He's making me grits, yeah.
Dang.
There's 6 people in here, but no one's talking.
Tell them they're scary.
Have y'all tried grits before? How do y'all eat your grits?
Just do 1/4. That should be enough right there. And then
Bro's real for bringing you grits. And you didn't even ask for that.
it's the black connection. Let's see. I think we should start off by making yours a little bit
I'm
thicker.
too soft to type buttons.
I think I should I make yours a little bit thick? That way, if it's too thick, then yeah, because if it's too thick, we can add milk, which I think you would
What
like.
does that mean? I'm too soft to type buttons. Mellow.
I just put it as a poll response. Oh, somebody typed that?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's what the poll says. The third option is I'm too soft to type buttons.
Oh. That's unfortunate. You should.
Who said that?
A person named Nello.
Canelo Alvarez
Nello.
in yellow.
No, just Nello.
But Nelo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Canelo's burner account for sure.
It's like a play on Jalen's jokes. Do you know Jalen? Jalen, do you know Nello?
It's Canelo Alvarez.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Jeez.
Let's look at your account.
Hmm?
I'm gonna look at Nello's YouTube. Can't. He can't. He can only squat 100 pounds.
100?
You?
Oh, me?
Yeah. I squat more than him, for sure.
Okie dokie, boomer.
What's your max again?
Currently, or how much I've ever done?
Ever.
Can't remember. 605, 610, something like that.
You definitely can't squat more than 225.
You're crazy.
Ooh. Nello, you look like you squat the bar. I'm just joking, Nello.
Ask him how much he squats.
How much do you squat, Nello? He said that's accurate, actually. The bar? You squatting the bar?
You fake a lot.
Because he said that's accurate, and I was
So why you laugh?
Oh, I guess that is rude. I'm sorry. No, he said I did 405 for 3 days ago. Yeah, okay. See, he's joking. Okay. Phew, almost felt bad.
That's pretty solid.
Jalen said that's pretty solid. How much do you weigh, Nello? He said he's 212 right now. Oh, you're like the same size as Jalen. Basically.
I might be a little bit heavier than that right now, but we're roughly the same size.
How do you look at comments on the YouTube video? Tell Jalen he was supposed to start cutting last year after my bet. Jalen? You're supposed to
Oh,
be
that's
cutting.
Kadeem. You seen Kadeem before, the black dude that does jujitsu.
Oh. Why are you Nello on here?
It's probably his cap.
You bamboozled me. I thought you were some rando. Jalen's making me grits right now.
So, from here you have options. If I were you, I would personalize it myself. What you should do is...
It's my car's name. Oh, your cat's name. Damn, I can't read. I'm blind.
You got milk, you got sugar. I should have made it a tiny bit more watery, but that's where the milk can help you.
Do you eat grits, Kadeem? Are you gonna reply I'm black?
He might reply, that's some slave shit. You're from New Jersey, you're not from the South.
Only people in the South eat grits?
It's more likely.
You're from New Jersey, Kadeem? I like New Jersey. What part are you from? He said, I'm Jamaican. We eat real oats.
He is Jamaican.
Okay, can I just...
All black people everywhere are the same.
This is grits?
Yeah. That's what I said.
I don't want to look like that.
And you can put more milk. Or if you want, you can put more water in, heat it up again, just a little bit. How's your cat doing, bro? Did you train it yet or what? After I saw a boy on a TikTok train his cat to do all that stuff, I'm like, man, Kadeem ain't doing shit with his cat, bro. You want it to be way more liquid?
This looks weird.
It's because I figured that you had real liquidy ones with your shrimp last time, so I was like, you didn't?
It was like this. Sounds like...
So do you actually like it liquid?
Oh, it looks better than it sounds like that.
I'll make you another batch.
No, it's okay. Let me try it first.
Make you a liquid one. And the more sugar and milk you put in there too, though. Be more liquid. Feeding her edible sand. I mean, that's basically what grits is.
Is this the same thing as cream of wheat?
Similar, but cream of wheat is wheat.
Reminds me of cream of wheat.
Hmm?
Reminds me of cream of wheat.
It's similar. They're all oatmeal, cream of wheat, grits. They're similar. And then here, They got la mazamorra bien fría, huh? That's their grits. But the thing is, you gotta eat it more than once so you can figure out how you like it. Most people like the real liquidy grits.
Why didn't you give me that?
Because I figured you already had it that way. That's why.
What? No.
Hmm?
That needs to be rinsed off.
I'm rinsing it right now.
I don't understand much so it doesn't get stuck. How am I gonna do it? Let me put that back on there.
I was gonna put dishwasher liquid in there and rinse it. That's what I've done before. Oh man, good enough. That'll hold me over for about 6 minutes. Maybe less. Kadeem, what you on, bro? I ain't seen you on here in a minute. You put more water in?
Milk.
Oh, I was about to say. That might evaporate. I was gonna say the more you heat it up, the more it gets thick. That's it. I'll make you some liquidy grits tomorrow. Thing is, I always liked thick grits because it feels like I'm eating something. When I be eating liquid grits, I'll be like, bro, I feel like I ain't even eating nothing.
No, like this.
Huh?
Like this.
That's what you like? It's better. Just got home from the gym. What did you do, bro?
Nothing.
Access said you ain't do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. And you didn't even, that's what I'm saying, you didn't even find yours yet. If you think it's okay, like your first time doing your thing, you'll like it way more. I do like cream of wheat better though, I ain't gonna lie. But both are good.
How did grits start?
Probably slaves if I had to guess. It's all the same shit. People get wheat, corn, oats, and they be grinding that shit up. Let me see if I can Google how did grits start. Causing some steel mace stuff.
Yeah.
I used to have a steel mace. I used that shit for like 2 weeks, bro.
I sent a picture to your dad. Be like, confirmed. Sugar belongs on grits.
Let's see. How did grits start? A brief history of grits. Let me make sure a white person didn't write this first.
How does your mom eat grits?
I don't know. Probably with shrimp and shit, like you said. Me and my dad like sweet foods, that's why. So like everything I be adding sugar and milk to it. Alright, this lady's not black, but I don't want to click another page, so we're gonna read it and see what she has to say. Grits have been a staple in the Southern diet for centuries. First introduced by Native Americans in the 16th century. I can believe that. They were there first. Grits have been transformed from a traditional breakfast item into a popular dish seen on menus nationwide. Using stone ground corn or hominy, true grits are boiled and mixed with butter and milk, most often seen served with shrimp. but there have been several contemporary variations that have made their way into the spotlight, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Yeah, I'm not a shrimp and grits guy. It's not my thing. I like sweet grits. I know Mike Ben was on here one day saying that was a crime, but it is what it is. A man full of grits is a man of peace. That's what this quote says.
Peace.
I was about to say, I must be peaceful now.
Guys, I do like the sugary kind better than the shrimp one that I ate with your mom.
Did you study the iced tea stuff I sent you? No, I did not. I sure did not. I'm not a liar. But you know, I thought about doing that at a time when I was doing something different in life. So, I mean, I guess I still could do it, but man, I just seen so much stuff. How do I describe this? IT people, real IT people like y'all know what y'all are doing to an extent, right? You might be like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but you got experience, you've been really putting in work. That shit became like a buzzword on social media, bro. Like, people are like, tap into this IT stuff, tap into this tech stuff, 6-figure jobs, 8-figure jobs. And I just think people think that shit is a lot easier than it is. So then a lot of people were trying to get into that stuff, and I was just like, you know what? I'd rather go in a direction that everyone else is not trying to go into. What are you laughing at?
Because your dad said I'm in the will and half my inheritance goes to you.
That's funny. I wonder what some other food crimes are. Can't think, but
Pineapple on pizza.
well, pineapple on pizza is disgusting.
It's not.
It is. Sofia Cardona. Hi. 100%. It had a hype train and it's way harder to level up than advertised. Yeah, I figured that. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I had talked to you about that before I got that government contract. So I was looking for somewhere to go because I was trying to leave like personal training, right? But then I started working for the government, so I was like, just have to put in the time and not rush. You know, it's always something that I guess I could always still look at. I just can't see myself working no tech job, bro. Like, I don't know. I have to find something about it that interests me, and then I'll be able to put more attention towards it. Maybe I need to think of it from a different perspective. Try to think of like how I could merge that in my own training business or something like that. I just need to take a different approach to it. But as it stands, I don't be wanting to do nothing with it right now. No pressure, bro. Just passing the torch. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you, bro. How's that life for you? I don't even remember what you were doing before that, bro, because you've been on that shit for so long. Is that coming from outside or the neighbors?
Neighbors.
Yeah, he just walked out. I think it's weird when people drop in the chat for one comment and then never said anything else. Oh yeah, that's what I thought, bro. But it's been so long, I couldn't even remember, bro. But yeah, the personal trainer life, definitely not it long term, unless you're doing it out of a box and like getting a lot of the money. But for the corporations, nah, bro. They take way too much. I did hear like some places like maybe Exos or some other like high end places, you get more money, but it's just not a life you want to be living for a super long time. But strength and conditioning, some of the channels, some better paths. Like I said, the government, what they're doing right now with strength and conditioning is pretty good. At a big gym, only used for the socializing bag. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I met some people doing that job that I would say helped me, you know, connections, you know, networking and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, networking is weird, man. Like, you could meet anybody in the world, but you have to really impact them for them to like help you when you need it. You know what I mean? Like, people think just because they know someone, like, oh yeah, I gotta connect with this dude. Like, bro, that motherfucker's not gonna help you out. I'm sure a lot of people know me. A lot of people will be like, oh yeah, I'm in touch with this one dude. But if they ask me for help, I'm gonna be like, I don't really know you like that, bro. If I could like throw you something easy, I would. People be thinking like somebody's gonna throw them a crazy bag or something. Like, yeah, exactly. They gotta really like you, bro. I've met a lot of people that make a lot of money, and we was cool during our training sessions, but like that would be the extent of it. Like, if people don't actually like you, they won't help. Shit, even if they like you, bro, it has to be more than liking you. You know what I mean? Sometimes it has to be even maybe could you do something for them in the future, or is it gonna look good if they recommend you for this and then you get that or whatever. But yeah, sometimes if they just like you. If I really like somebody, like I said, I will stick my neck out and try to help them. But a lot of people, I just be like, bro, we cool, but I don't know you like that, bro. I can't just be like hitting up people I know and being like, yeah, he's great, you should hire him. I'm gonna be like, bro, you ain't about to make me look bad if you get fired or some shit. They definitely gotta like you. And like I said, it has to be worth it to them. But yeah, that's the funny thing about like people, I don't know, bro. People be going to like all kinds of events and even college, where people be like, yeah, you need to go to college so you could network. I'm like, bro, just because you go to college doesn't mean you about to be bumping shoulders with Mark Zuckerberg and getting on his good side. Like you said, they need the incentive for sure. So you can meet a lot of people, bro. I can meet The Rock in the street, shake his hand. I can't just be like, hey, now that we've met, you think you could get me on your show? He's gonna be like, bro, I don't know you. Dude that got me in the IT, I worked for him for free at first. Yeah, stuff like that. That's exactly it. You can kind of sneak your way into some stuff. And that's not hurting him. That's not hurting him to have you there for free. So that's good. But had you been like, I really need a job, I'm trying to get into IT, can you hire me, blah, blah, he might have been like, no, I can't do that. So it's not just connections, you know what I mean? It's a little more than that, but it all depends on the situation and the person. Especially like with me, bro. Yeah, you can't be thirsty. With me, if I was famous or rich or something, bro, people have a hard time getting something out of me because I just I just think people are fake, bro. So whenever people hit me up out of the blue, I'm already like, what's this guy on, bro? Like, people like, hey, yo, how you been, bro? I'm already thinking like, what you about to ask me, bro? People don't be checking up on you just to check up. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. It's rare. So it'll be tough. A lot of people would say they would know me, but I'll be like, you never hit me up for no convo before. And then all of a sudden, you're telling me you got fired from your job. That's a coincidence. But what time is it? 9:38. I'll probably stay on here till about 10, maybe. What you got going on in life though, bro? Besides the IT shit, what's your plans, man? I know you got some big plans for the future. You're a real future guy. What you thinking, dog? Where the self-improvement at? Bro, you start the self-improvement chat. You tell me what you want to talk about. Let's take it there, bro. It's funny you say that though, because I used to start these chats out with people asking questions, and we would talk about stuff like that, and we hardly talk about it anymore. I know you locked in the IT, but I'm saying you seem like a real goal-oriented dude. You don't seem like you're like, oh, I'm just passing through life. So I'm asking you what kind of plans you might have in IT. Do you have something that you're reaching for? Like, I want to make it to this position, or I want to do this. Like, for instance, we talked to this dude in Puerto Rico the other day, and he's like trying to start a company. Well, he did start a company. He started a company for diabetes prevention. And he's got this technology and stuff that's gonna basically tell you that you're at risk for diabetes, and the AI is gonna tell you this will be the plan to reduce your body fat this much so that you would get out of that pre-diabetic stage. And he's trying to take this company all across the states and stuff like that. So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, do you have something in your mind where you're like, yo, this is the big picture. One day, I'm trying to do this. Or you could just be like, nah, bro, I'm just working, making money. Gym, study, work, smash here and there, and sleep. I feel it. You want to stay in New Jersey your whole life or what? I feel like you got to be from New Jersey to like New Jersey. I never met like a random person that was like, I'm going to start a family and settle down in New Jersey. Just don't really happen like that. Make bread, have some kids, and chill. How old are you, bro? You like 20, 26, 27? I can't remember. I know you're younger than me. Time fly by, bro. It flies, bro. You be like, oh yeah, I'll meet a shorty here and probably get married in the next and have some kids. You be like, damn, still ain't meet that shorty yet. "29? You're old man, dog. you damn near right behind me, bro. Nah, I'm about to turn 32 in a couple months, bro. I'm getting old, bro. But that's even more to my point. You 29, bro? I mean, technically, as a man, you can have kids forever. That don't mean they won't be genetically messed up or something, but you can have kids forever. I'm just saying. It's better to start making it happen while you can. You don't want to be like 40, like, damn, need to find me a wife, start my family up. One of my big things was like, my dad was young when I was young, so he used to whoop my ass in sports, bro. I be thinking about that. I'm like, man, I need to be young enough to where my kids can't fuck with me in sports. You know what I mean? If my kid want to hoop or something, I'm strong enough, fast enough to where he ain't beating me. Not until he's like 18 or something like that. Then I'll be like, cool, passing on the torch anyways. But bro, imagine getting sauced up by your 10-year-old, bro, because you 50 something and you like, damn, my knees. Nah, bro, that ain't it. By like 35, that's what I'm saying though, bro. That's how it be in your mind. You like, yeah, I'm 29, I got 6 years, I'll find something. I'm saying that shit fly by, bro. That shit fly by. Then you 34, you like, damn, what's till they found nobody? I'm cooking, little dude. Bruh, that's what you think. Check this out. Let's say you meet your shorty when you're 33. You got the kid 35 years old. All right, your kid's 10 years old. You already 45, bro. That's still young in these days. That's not like back in the day, 45 was kind of old. 45, nah. You still be athletic and stuff. But 15, 16, when you cross that 50 barrier, bro, you ain't gonna be like sprinting like that. You ain't gonna be, it's gonna be rough, bro. And that's assuming you keep working out. I assume you will. Like, my dad's in really good shape to be 55 or 54, whatever he is. He might be older than that. Let me see, hold on. Nah, he's 55. He's in really good shape to be 55. But if I was 18, I'd be saucing him on the court, bro. There's no way his body could keep up with me when I was 18 years old. See, when I was 18, my dad was in his, he might have been in his 30s, bro. Let me see. That was about 14 years ago. Yeah, he probably would have just turned 40, bro. If that. So when I was a kid, my dad was in his 30s, bro. Like, still in really, really good shape. I'm gonna be in the gym fighting old age. Yeah, that shit catch up with you no matter what. But you definitely can make it better by being in the gym. Man, I remember so many 30-year-olds talk to me when I was like 15 and shit. They're like, man, when you 30, you can't even get out of the bed in the morning. And I was just like, them dudes was hella out of shape, bro. I'm not gonna act like I feel 18 still. I don't. I gotta train a little bit differently. I gotta be a little bit smarter. But bro, like, nothing's wrong with my body at all. I still go hard in the gym. I think I definitely have to recover more than when I was 18, just because when you're a kid, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I definitely need more sleep, but still be getting it in all around. Strength, cardio, all of that stuff. So as long as you keep it going, that's the thing. I've been an athlete my whole life. I'm pretty sure you've been doing stuff your whole life. I don't know your entire background, but yeah, if you start and keep it going, it's way different than like trying to get in shape when you're 25 or 30 or something. Yeah, bro, he was young. He had me, let me see. My dad was born in 68, which is crazy to think about. That's insane, bro. But my dad was born in 68, and I was born in 92. So, yeah, he was in his early 20s. That's what I'm saying, though. You do it in your early 20s, kid graduate from high school, you barely be 40, bro. You be in your early 40s and shit. But so I'm saying, the later you do it, like, I'm just thinking realistically, potentially, I could have a kid in the next, we'll say 1 to 3 years, right? Let's put the, let's go with the back end. Let's say it takes 3 years. I'll be 35 when I have a kid. Like we just said, if I'm 35 when I have the kid, bro, when he's 10, I'm gonna already be 45. When he's 20, I'll be 55, which is straight. It's cool. That's not too bad. Like I said, early 50s, you can still do a lot of stuff. But I just think about how cool it is that, like, even right now in my 30s, my parents are like young. You know what I mean? Like, can they die early? Yeah, but it don't feel like they about to die. But I knew people when we was in our 20s, their parents was in their 60s and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, your parents ain't gonna be around for that much longer, bro. So I feel great, still strong. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's because we be getting active, though. A lot of people wait too late. I know you probably saw that as a trainer. I would get mad clients that would come to me and they'll be like, yeah, I'm just not feeling like I used to. And I'll be like, okay, like, what's your background, blah, blah. They tell me they played sports in high school. I'm like, all right, it says you're 55 here, like, how you been working out? Man, I probably haven't worked out since high school. I'm like, bro, you starting late, bro. Late. And you can still do a lot of stuff in the gym, no matter what age you start at. But it ain't the same thing as keeping it going. It's just not. So I see lots of like former boxers, former professional athletes that never really stopped. And them motherfuckers be strong, in great shape. They still, ew, bro. My neighbor be making some weird noises, though. Giselle, what's up? But yeah, definitely got to keep it going. I always try to tell people that it's way easier to keep it going than it is to start it back up. Motherfuckers wait until they get too old and they fall and break their hip and they're like, I don't ever want to have that experience again. What I got going on? And what? In life or what? Giselle, why you tired? Damn, it's 9:50. Life, right now I'm chilling, bro. Life is good. Like, you already know I'm in Colombia. Just training people online. Working out, bro. I'm thinking maybe later this year. So when I was younger, right, when I used to box for real, I promised myself that I was gonna do at least one professional fight. I was like, yo, even if I don't like continue on this path to being like a world champion and shit, I was like, I gotta take one professional fight just to say I did it. And I still haven't done it. So it's a possibility that I'm gonna do that this year. Because again, like we talking, some stuff you gotta do early. I ain't trying to be 40-some years old taking a professional fight for the first time. So I might get around to doing that. But besides that, just educating myself, you know what I'm saying? Reading like always, getting it in the gym, meeting people, making friends. Just finished the final exam of one of the subjects I was behind. Well, good for you. Did you talk to old boy? Because he said he's going back to school on the 22nd. And I think he said his schedule was going to be different or something. Because I asked him, I was like, well, I see you at 9 o'clock on Monday. And then he was like, oh, I need to talk to you, so. So I was like, oh, okay. Let me know. You're reading 7 Habits. Which one? The original, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Leaders, Stephen Covey? Or one of the offshoots of that? You wanna know something funny, bro? I've been reading since I was like super young. And so when I was really, really young, probably like, let me think, right, middle school. I had to be in 6th grade, bro. I read Highly Effective People. I read 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens when I was in 6th grade. And I'll never forget this one page, bro. And it was like a list of reasons why you should not have sex. And I was looking at the list of reasons. I was like, bro, you'll never have sex if you read this shit, bro. It'll be like, it says shit like if the thought of it makes you nervous, if you don't have a condom, if you're not ready to be a parent, if this, if you're scared of getting an STD. I was like, bro, this dude don't get no action, bro. I wonder if I could find that shit. I just remember I was like, I'm about to close this book, dog. Man, you know, I probably still got the book somewhere, like at my parents' house. I don't know if I could, I don't know if I could find that on the internet. But yeah, that was, his son wrote that book. Yeah, nah, I can't find it. I mean, I see the book, but I don't see the page I'm looking for. Where's Mike? I don't know. I was thinking that too, but usually he comes in around like 10 o'clock. He usually comes in later. And he's usually here on Sundays for sure. And not, this is a random day for me to do a live, a Friday. Because I normally do them like maybe Wednesday and Sunday. But whenever I'm teaching those English classes, I just don't like doing live the night before because I don't want to like stay up late or whatever. So that's like going to sleep early so I could wake up early before the class. And so I didn't do it this week. But yeah, what you think about that book, Kadeem? Like, I haven't read that one since I was young. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I probably read that around the same time. I think I read People before I read Teens, which is why I think I read it. But yeah, it's kind of crazy when I think about how many books I've read and how many I don't remember. You still gotta learn Spanish? Look, you got 2 options, bro. You could hit up my guy Will, or you see the lady right here in the chat, Giselle. Hit her up. She'll teach you Spanish, bro. She lives here in Colombia. She's Colombian. Here, this is what we do. You learn Spanish, I learn IT. We'll see who makes more progress. Still in the beginning, but it's good so far. You know what? I got to this point with like self-help books. I might have to go with you, so I bet. I got to this point with self-help books where like I don't be reading them all the way through, bro. I just feel like a lot of self-help books could be summed up in a chapter, bro. Like, you know, like I don't know how it was when you were a kid, but when I was a kid, they taught us like read the first paragraph, read the first sentence, and you get like an idea of the whole page and shit like that. And I do that with a lot of self-help books, bro. You could look at the chapter listing and you're like, that's interesting, that's not interesting. I go in the chapter, the first paragraph like tells you everything about the whole chapter, and then it's just anecdotes for the rest of the chapter. It's like stories about the same idea. And I'm like, bro, I got the idea in the first 30 seconds. I don't need to read all this shit. Sometimes they're cool stories, but other times I'm like, you put all this shit in here so that the book will be 300 pages, but this could have been a little pamphlet. We'll reach out when I'm ready to go. Man, you ain't gonna never be ready, bro. That's how it works. That's how it works, dog. Actually, whatever happened with Will, bro? Y'all were supposed to link up. I remember you might have even contacted him. But yeah, you'll never be ready, bro. It's one of those things you gotta just jump into. And I know you ain't having no financial problems, so don't even. But yeah, I wish I could go back in time and just take Spanish seriously before. Like, I spent a lot of years wasting my time, but I didn't know I was wasting my time. I just thought that I wasn't a good language learner. And then when I finally learned, I'm like, damn, at this point I could have been like speaking for like 10 years already had I done it, if I just went to like a professional. So had to lock in for my exam. Which exam is that? I'm guessing it's an IT exam. What's the most basic IT job that I could get, bro? If I wanted to get one. Like, if you just had to think of something like, the quickest thing you could do is this. I swear on my life, when I'm done, I'll go with you, so. Okay. Well, just hit me up. Hit me up offline. I'll give you her info, and then sometime in the future. y'all can link up. She sounds super cool. You'll like her. Damn, I'm still kind of hungry, bro. Help desk, answer phones, emails, and do tickets. But do you have to have some kind of qualification to do that? Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm saying, like, what's the quickest route? Not necessarily the easiest job, maybe the quickest route. Tapping in. What's up, bro? How you doing? You coming out here when? I'm waiting on you, bro. Look, I just had a visitor this past week. I got another visitor coming next week. Mike's coming next week. We out here, bro. I'll get you a room. I'll get you whatever you need, bro. Might find you a wife out here, bro. Lots of professional working women. Nurses, doctors, teachers, all kinds of stuff, bro. This ain't one of those places where they, maybe like some places in the DR and stuff where they just looking for money like that. Some professionals, bro. Very educated. Hella dentists, all kinds of stuff. Sore, dull, aching soreness. You good, bro? You got beat up or what? Hold on, I need to get me a banana, bro. Gotta take advantage of no racist being in the chat right now. The other day I had crazy racist up in here. So I definitely wouldn't have ate a banana on camera. You can make anything sound technical, like setting up the network at your crib, or help people and just gas on the resume. And being able to speak to it in an interview. No 40 ball? What you trying to do for the 40 ball? My wife in the chat. You gotta be talking about yourself. Hey, y'all might be a cute couple, man. Giselle says when. When what? I'm guessing you're talking to Kadeem. When is he coming? I don't know. He just be talking. He probably not. He not coming for real. He's scared. Poor posture. And did a lot of footwork stuff. So my traps are sore. Oh, the racist stuff? It was Sunday. It was like, I don't know what happened, but one racist dude came in, and then like 3 more came in. They were trying to troll me, but like, I'm not somebody you control. I don't care that much. If you don't have a profile picture, I'm never gonna meet you in real life. You can't hurt my feelings, bro. So dude was up in here like, I can't remember what he was saying. He was saying something like, I didn't know you could speak Ebonics and Spanish and something else. Like, I can't remember. He was saying a lot of like stereotypical stuff and like just hoping I would get triggered and mad. But I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you didn't know you could speak Ebonics and Spanish? Well, you just learned something new. I ordered my passport just to go to Colombia. I respect it. Listen, man. Colombia, Puerto Rico. Best places I've ever been in my life. People, weather, everything. But, yeah, you'll like it out here, man. I think stuff is always more fun if you know somebody in the city or if you're just with friends, period. Like, I like traveling and I like doing stuff, but it's not as fun if you don't know anybody. Like, I like solo travelers, that shit is cool, but I'm just not that type of person. Like, I wouldn't want to just like pack up by myself and just go to Thailand by myself and just be hanging out there. Because I'll probably just end up going to the gym and going to my apartment or hotel or whatever and chilling. But when you know people, you can kick it, talk and stuff like that. Passport bros, no. Man, I pissed the passport bros off like a week ago on Twitter, bro, because I posted the U.S. Embassy warning about Colombia. Because like 8 people have died, 8 Americans have been murdered here in a short amount of time. Because these dudes are getting on Tinder and they getting set up. So I posted about it and all these passport bros were like, I don't even know what they're mad about, bro. They're like, y'all want to try to make it look bad so we stop going there and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, you can go if you want to. Go ahead. Let me know how that turns out for you. Motherfucker told me he's had plenty of success in Colombia on Tinder. I was like, bro, all it takes is one time for you to die, bro. I saw that, I think. Yeah, bro, it was wild. They also think the people that weren't passport bros were like, they think Colombia is like a fucking third world country, bro. They were like, well, that's what happens when you go somewhere with no running water and try to pick up women. And I'm like, No running water. Like, what do you think this is, bro? Like, they thought there was no healthcare here. They thought there was no buildings. They thought it was like jungle, bro. And I'm like, bro, y'all gotta get educated, bro. Kadeem, she talking to you. What makes you so interested in Colombia, Kadeem? Go ahead, tell her. Bro, I wouldn't even want to go to the Dominican Republic. Like, just knowing what most dudes go over there for, that just would not be a good look for me. I feel like there would be no way for me to just be like, no, I swear, I was enjoying the culture. People watch a portion of a National Geographic story and just run with it. Hey, my God. Yeah, the shit you eating over there is not real, bro. That shit fake as hell. But yeah. Bandeja paisa. That's just a lot of food, dog. It is nice over here. Depends on where you go, but it is nice over here. Good, warm, nice people. Good weather. I mean, it's real hot in the city I'm in, but it is nice. Yeah, Giselle, you gotta be a tour guide. I mean, yeah, National Geographic story. Any stories about Colombia and the United States are pretty much always Pablo Escobar or the Cali cartel in the case of Netflix. Oh no, my battery's low on my laptop. I guess I don't need my laptop anyways. But yeah, pretty much the only thing people know about Colombia is cartels. Motherfuckers be visiting, motherfuckers be vacationing in Mexico and be scared to come to Colombia. I'm like, bro, that's where the real cartels are, bro. And I know not all of Mexico, but it's the same as any country. It has its dangerous places, has its okay places. Said now we're talking. Salute, Darius. How you doing, bro? I'm gonna make it a life goal for you to react to a troll. React to a troll in what way, bro? What you wanna see that for? Any haunted houses in Colombia? You know, bro, I don't know, cause I don't fuck with haunted houses, bro. I went to one haunted house when I was a kid, and I punched the shit out of this dude, bro. I'm usually like a think first, swing later type person, but I was too scared, bro. It was like, it wasn't a kiddie haunted house. It was in Germany, and it was like a real, how you call it? Like, this bad shit was, it's not even a haunted house. They're literally just trying to scare the shit out of you, bro. They tell you like, oh, you're gonna do this, you're gonna walk through here, blah, blah. And you go in and the door closes and it's just pitch black, bro. And I instantly started thinking like, yo, if you wanted to kill somebody, this would be the best way to do it. So then the lights like flicker a little bit and I see a dude with an axe. And I was like, nah, bro, I'm not taking a chance. Like, as soon as I felt someone touch me, and like, yeah, I really punched dude in his nose. But he was an actor, but I was young. And I wasn't trying to take the chance, bro. So I don't really rock with haunted houses like that, bro. It's not my thing. But Giselle might be able to tell you if there's a haunted house around. Life's good. Got a slight pay raise from my job. Hey, let me hold some, bro. Cash out me $3, bro. Can't complain. How's Colombia? Colombia's great, man. I love it. I love it. Damn, y'all all popped in at the same time, bro. Y'all be on some weird timing. ¿Qué hubo, pana? Rafael, ¿cómo está usted? ¿Todo bien? No me puedo quejar. About to go study. Salute. You helped me get through the really boring first hour with nobody in here except us. So now, thanks to you, I'm still here. And I'll get you in touch with Giselle, bro. Let me know when you wanna either learn Spanish or come here. And I'll make sure to get you in touch with Giselle. I'm the one to talk to? What? Nah, not hunted, haunted. Or did you just put a typo? You try messaging Will? What happened? You sure, bro? You sure you got the right info? Did you message him? You messaged him on Instagram or WhatsApp? I'm not a tourist Asian. No. No. Okay, when did you message him so I could tell him to look? Cause that's weird. Cause this is a time when he's actually really free. Yeah, let me know when you messaged him. He might have just not seen it. I don't know. That's really weird. Oh no, my laptop's turning off. Hold on, I'm gonna go put my shit on the charger and I'll see your reply when I come back. Uh, 27th of December. Oh, you know what, man? That actually was a busy time in his life. So I'll message him if you want. If you're not against it, I will literally message him right now. He got super sick. Like right after the new year. He's just not recovering. So that's but it's still weird because right, he was busy for work up until New Year's Eve. Because he was even slow replying to me during those times. But his government contract is kind of on pause right now because it's the new year and they gotta wait for it to get approved. There's a lot of time in his day right now. So if you message him right now, I will text him when I get off of here and I'll make sure he replies to you. No one's ever told me that he didn't reply before, so that's why it's weird. And I'm guessing you saw his name and shit, and you're sure that you messaged the right person, so I'm gonna put the blame on him. But yeah, I'll tell him to reply to you. You ready to start now? Yeah, that'll probably be the perfect time, bro, for him. G-So, why you say Jesus? I was loud? Loud about what? What did I do? When was I loud? Ahora no pasa nada. Quiero mejorar mi español, ¿me entiendes? Yeah, send him a message, bro. Another message. Just so that when I tell him that you message him, he's not like scrolling through his phone trying to figure out where it is. If you message him right now, then when I get off of here, I could be like, yo, it was literally like not even an hour or two ago. Eating? Oh, because I was smacking a banana. I was like, listen, I'm hungry. All right. Don't judge me, G-So. My dog, Phil. What's up, bro? You running or what? Smacking a banana. Pause. Pause. Major pause, bro. Luckily, I ate the banana before you came on here, bro. Cause I didn't even tear it with my hands, bro. I was going in, bro. If anybody recorded that, it's not gonna be a good look for me, bro. Rest day, what is that? I respect it. I'm gonna start running tomorrow, bro. Count on it. Today is a funny day. Why is today a funny day? We all seem to be halfway dead. Well, I'm halfway dead because there was an earthquake this morning. That shit woke me up, but it wasn't that bad though. For bums, we take rest days. Facts. I'm a bum. I'm a bum. How long should I stay on here tonight? It's 10:20. I think I'll go to at least 10:45. At least. Maybe 11. Def, start running so you can be ready for the cans you're gonna mop. Listen, man, I don't need to run to beat up no cans, bro. That's the thing. All right, so here's the thing about, I'm not trying to get into like a fitness lecture, but energy systems matter, right? You see lots of dudes do road work and they'll run like 8 miles and shit, bro, tired in 2 rounds. Why? Because jogging is not the same thing as throwing shit 100% steam. Like that's like jogging to get ready for a 400. It's not the same. It's not the same as a 200, 100. So you don't have to put in road work. And actually, this is a good and a bad example. But Deontay Wilder never runs, but like he maintains his power throughout 12 rounds. His boxing skills, we're not gonna talk about that, but he maintains his power throughout 12 rounds. Sometimes he's tired, But I've seen people get more tired than he gets tired, if that makes sense. ¿Cuál grupo de músculo te prefieres entrenar? Pierna. Las piernas, siempre. Yeah, hitting, not trying to be hit, and then also thinking mid-fight, not the same. Exactly. It's the same as, like, another example. My dad, bless his heart, knew what he knew, and he didn't know more than he knew. What he knew was old school training, hit the road, strong legs come from running. So I told my dad, I want to dunk, bro. He said, you need to run. That's how you get crazy, strong, big legs from running, and that makes you jump higher. Bro, that's literally how I became a runner. From running as a kid every day, trying to get crazy hops. That's not how it works. But as a byproduct, I did become a good runner. And I did go to college on a track scholarship, so it did something. Todos los hombres deberían estar interesados en hacer piernas. Eso, estoy de acuerdo. If you're someone who employs movement, then yeah, you should run to condition your legs to move. But check this out. If my job is to move, do I need to run to condition them to do that? Or do I need to do that more often? You know what I'm saying? Not saying that running's bad. It's always good to cross train. Like, you know, you see boxers on bikes and stuff like that. It's good. I came humble. had to throw that out there. Like, hey, just in case I forgot, bro. I went to track. I went to a D1 college on a track scholarship. Floor work is normally done in replacement for a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I do think running is good for mental conditioning, actually, bro, because there's something about moving nonstop, like Phil was talking about earlier, thinking about moving, having to think, even when you're dead tired. I think running helps with that. I think running set the foundation for a lot of my mental toughness because, like, it sounds like super cliche, but you get used to like running through hard patches, like where you're running like straight uphill, or like when you're just dead and you're like, nah, no matter what, I'm gonna keep running even if it's slow as fuck. That shit helps you for life. When shit gets rough, you just like, bro, I just gotta keep going forward. Eventually I'll pick up speed again, or I'll get some momentum or whatever, but I can't stop because it's hard to start back up when you stop. Gonna KO soon. Gonna go to the gym and watch sparring tomorrow. If I get a chance, I'm gonna send you my running workout plan tomorrow. Yeah, bro, send it. But it was fast. Compared to slow people, but compared to fast people, I guess I wasn't that fast. I was getting my ass smoked, boy. That 5K I did in September, I'm eye to eye with the hill. Yeah, there's a handful of hills that I remember running. I remember them because they like traumatize you. You're like, damn, I don't ever want to go back to that course, bro. I sprint one day and then take a 6-mile jog as on to the next. Tough to comment on that without seeing the plan in full. But if you're not a runner, I wouldn't run back-to-back days. You told me your knee was hurting. That might be why your knee's hurting right there, bro. I think that's a benefit. I don't remember how old you are, bro, but I think that's a benefit of getting older. Earlier in the live, probably like 30 minutes ago, I was talking about how I train differently now than I did when I was 18 or 21 even, or even 25, shit. For one, I'm forced to. For two, you just get more efficient. You start realizing like lots of young people think that, oh man, like if I take 2 days off from training this muscle group or if I take a day off from the gym, I'm gonna lose my gains. When like in reality, like and Phil can attest to this. Like, bro, I could not squat for 2 months, and I will come back in 2 months and squat 4 plates. Like, it takes a long time to lose strength, but it doesn't take a long time to fuck your shit up from doing too much back to back to back. Shin splints, runner's knee, jumper's knee, all of that shit happens because people put too much in a short time frame. Like, you would get the same benefit from running 3 times a week as you would 4 or 5, but with 3 times a week, you could run on Monday, give your knees a break on Tuesday, Wednesday run again, or maybe Thursday. You know what I mean? Like, give yourself some space just so like your knees actually have time to fucking recover. I was saying in the sense of mixing it up. Oh, okay. Alright. I was about to say, bro, that's heavy. Unless you're just running. Like, Phil probably does that because he just runs now. This dude on Reddit was getting snipped, and he asked how soon he could come back. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're young, that's what you think. That's what I used to think, too. I used to be like, I don't want to do this because then I won't be able to train for, like, 2 days. Or, I don't want to do that because I need to work out tomorrow. I still think like that in a sense. Like, my life is still a lot of working out, but if I had to miss a workout now, I'll just be like, bro, it's literally 1 day. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to do a single thing in the grand scheme of things. I'll start going to the gym. I need to try to stay healthier. Giselle, I think you said that to me before, and you still haven't gone. I don't know if I believe you. Like I was saying, I sprint and do low intensity jogs. Oh, hold on. The dog needs water. Got you, homie. What would you do without me? You wouldn't be drinking water, that's for sure. Oh. Okay, what was I reading? I sprint and do low intensity jogs. Okay. Yeah. Definitely want to do it all. Plyometrics, all of that. That's why it's good to have a coach. Nah, I'm not saying specifically you, but anybody. So you won't have to think, am I covering enough stuff? I could have ran today, but it's 25 degrees. I'll wait till tomorrow. Yeah, hell no, bro. Bro, I've been off a month, heading back to gym Monday. Why you take a month off, bro? That is a long time. Not too much is going to happen in a month, but it is a long time. Phil, amateur boxing. No, Phil, he's asking you, did that post on Reddit happen in the amateur boxing subreddit? I'm a pro 7-0, Jalen. Beat Jalen in my first fight. I'll whoop your ass. Oh, it was weightlifting? Yeah, man, people crazy, bro. I think people just don't understand that consistency always trumps intensity. Always, bro. So, and I always use this example, but I'm always like, that's kind of disgusting. I wouldn't actually do that, but I'm going to give the example anyways. If you brush your teeth every day your whole life, and for some reason you can't brush your teeth tomorrow, or even 2 or 3 days in a row, You ain't gonna get no cavities in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? It's just disgusting. But you'll be alright. Get your toothbrush. Alright, you back in the game. Inversely, if you never brush your teeth, brushing your teeth hard as shit for 2 weeks straight ain't gonna get rid of all the damage that you did to your teeth by never brushing them. So brush your teeth every day, brush and floss. You maintain, you keep them in good condition. You never have to worry. You don't have to worry about not brushing your teeth one day or something. Philip now fighter, nah, he just be talking. Work got my schedule messed up here in Jamaica, so I'm doing push-ups and dumbbells to keep the flow. I respect it. Hey, if you ever need a trainer, I'm your guy. Why would you want to do explosive movement when your boys held together by stitches? Motherfucker gonna do a snatch and have nut leaking all over the floor. It's disgusting, dog. Sorry, that was a disgusting joke, but I couldn't help it, bro. I couldn't help it. Yeah, you feel me on the example though, bro? That's just the example that I give because it's just true. It's one of the most consistent things I can think of, brushing your teeth, right? So I always tell people that, you don't want to miss a day of brushing your teeth, but if you do, your teeth wouldn't just turn nasty overnight. Same thing for your body. You don't want to go months if you can help it. But, most important thing is just consistency over time, just getting it in. And the more intensely that you do something, the harder it is to be consistent. For example, if you run a marathon, you're almost forced to take time off, especially a regular person. A marathon runner, it's going to be different for them. But I know lots of people that say, like, after you run a marathon, what do they say? They basically say whenever you do a race, however many miles it is, you should take that many days off or twice as much time as that off. Some shit like that. I don't remember. But that's because it's really intense. You run a marathon, you try to get up and run the next day, it's probably not a great idea. Same thing with like a fight. You get into a real fight, there's damage, bro. Like no one, you see dudes like mad swollen eyes, lips, nose after a fight. They're not gonna go spar the next day. You can't. You can. It's not good for you. So the tougher the thing is that you're doing, the harder it is to do it consistently. So I always tell people, start low, work your way up. Because if you ever go too far, then you can know, okay, I was right here. This was too much. Let me drop back down here. But if you start up here and you're like, fuck, it's too much. My knees hurt. Everything hurts. What do you pull down to? You don't know. This could be too much as well. This could be too much as well. So what happens? They're like, you know what? I need to get out and I need to let my body recover and then I'll hit it again. Then you take a lot of time off. And you end up doing these back and forth phases. Oh yeah, I haven't been to the gym in a while, but I do like going to the gym. Blah, blah, blah. When people stop going to the gym, they start looking worse than when they began. Probably. I have a weird life because I'm so into the gym. I don't really know a lot of people that don't work out. Like, I don't have many people in my life that don't work out. Because if, my brother, boxer, me and Phil, former athletes / weightlifters, whatever. My wife was a wrestler. Just everyone in my life works out. And And then even when I was a trainer or a coach, the people that stopped working out, I wouldn't see them when they stopped. So I never really see people that have stopped working out. I don't know what they look like, to be honest. I really don't understand not working out. I've worked out my entire life, so the thought of not working out is just crazy to me. Like, I would be so uncomfortable if I didn't work out. I only know 2 people that don't work out at all. That's just kind of weird, bro. Like, not in a judgmental way, but like I said, I just literally cannot fathom not working out. Like, I just can't, bro. I just remember, like, even when I was, like, in the military, I'll be itching to try to get it in. Like, I'll just be like, okay, we in the field. I can't work out for 2 weeks. So I'll be like, oh, this tree's low enough. I'm going to just knock out, like, 5 pull-ups here at a time whenever I pass it. Even if it's walking or something, I'll be like, okay, like, we rucked 8 miles today. That's a workout to me. You know what I mean? That's activity. But just, yeah, I couldn't imagine just not working out. I guess that's why women do surgery. But you know what, Giselle? When they do those surgeries, they don't look good. They might look good in the beginning, but probably not. But if they do look good in the beginning, the problem is you keep the same habits and you end up looking the same eventually. I know people that have done those surgeries, and they don't look great. I'm number 3, but you're gonna start working out, so we're gonna take you off of that list. I'm gonna force you. I'm gonna make you work out. Peace sign. We're gonna force you to work out. I'm planning. What are you planning? It's not that easy at this age. But that's why you gotta do it. Because you're only gonna get older. So that you wanna start as early as possible. And you wanna maintain instead of like, you don't wanna be 60 and be like, I'm finally gonna do it. It's gonna be harder for real. Elderly around the corner. I don't know about around the corner, but one day it's gonna come for all of us. So we gotta stay ahead of it and do our best. It's me, I'm finna turn 34 in 2 weeks. Yeah, you basically a skeleton, bro. You're basically dead. That's as old as it gets, 34. 34. I be forgetting how old you are, bro. 2 weeks though, I'm gonna send you 34 cents on Cash App for your birthday. 34, you're a baby. I don't know about a baby. That's an old ass baby. But it's not that old. I forget I'm 33. Old ass nigga. Yeah. You know, time flies, man. That's why earlier Kadeem was in the chat. I was telling him because he said he's 28 or 29, one of them. I'm like, bro, that time passes, bro. It passes. But if you keep working out, you don't feel old though. Like, I was telling him, like, when I was younger, people in their 30s would be like, oh, when you turn 30, it's hard to get out of bed. It takes forever to recover from workouts, blah, blah, blah. But then when I turned 30, I'm like, not really. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. Like, I feel fine. And every year I'm just like, I still feel fine, bro. Like, I don't feel like I did when I was 18, because I'm not 18, but I don't feel old. There's nothing wrong with me. Like, my knees are fine, my elbows. I could get up and run right now. I could do whatever. And it doesn't take that long to recover from workouts, you know what I mean? Phil probably feels 24 years old. 23. Other than my white hairs. Yeah, see, early 20s, I knew it. But yeah, nah, definitely. That's the kind of stuff I'll be thinking too. I'd be like, oof, like, cause like, well, you can't see it cause I get it faded down, but like right here, I get streaks of like silver hairs. Before I dyed my beard, there was a couple gray hairs right here. But outside of that, bro, like, and besides looking old as shit, I definitely feel young. I definitely still can do things I did when I was younger. Talking with Will. Oh, okay, he answered good. Can't even remember how I felt when I was 23. You know, it's tough to remember. I got white hairs everywhere. My middle dread gonna turn white by 38. I look at my dad's hair. Yeah, he has a decent amount of gray. But I don't think he's gonna have like I kinda, if I go gray, I really don't want a little bit of gray. Either I want no gray, or I want like the silver beard, the silver hair, like what's old boy's name? Dude that was in Breaking Bad, Giancarlo Esposito or something like that. I can't remember his name, but you know his whole top is just like white, just white hair. That shit's cool. When you only got a couple gray hairs, it don't look as dope. Or you gotta have like a full like silver streak or something like that. But it's a little bit of like a couple gray hairs, you just look old. My mom's hair turned white early, but my dad hair alright. He's slightly balding, but he's 65. Yeah, you can't keep that shit forever, bro. I don't have too many gray hairs. Gray hairs are cool. Gray hairs are cool. Speaking of which, I need some hair dye. Because I need to dye my entire beard again. But the thing is, I don't really know where to get dye here. That's the real problem. I need like bleach, and then I need the... No, I think I just need bleach. Yeah. Have you ever dyed your hair before, Giselle? Whenever I dye my beard, I put bleach in it. It's like the white chemical. The shit smells strong. You're like, ugh. Put it in. Put it on my mustache. Put it here. I let it sit. Probably like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I rinse it out, and then it's the color that I want. Because if you bleach black hair, then it just turns like reddish burgundy. So that's what I always do. So that's what I need. I need some bleach. Problem is, I don't really know where to get it. I don't know if they sell it freely here, or if you have to go to a real beauty salon. Because in America, you could just go to Walmart and they just have bleach And you're just like, oh, yeah, just put it in by myself. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for in Cali. How to like the Scarlet Witch. Well, yeah, basically that's what I do. If you can see, it's coming out now, but probably when I first moved here, my whole beard was that color. Raphael, the thing is, I just don't want to. It's just so simple that I could just do it myself, which I always do. Um, I could just go somewhere and get them to do it, but I just, like I said, it's just so simple. I can do it in 5 minutes at home, so I'd rather just get the product. Like I said, maybe right before I get in the shower, put it all in, rinse it out, take a shower, good to go. La Colmena. Okay. Well, that's where I'll go look. We'll see. We'll see. I need to do that. Because it usually lasts me like 3 or 4 months. So. No, I meant to know where to get it to. But oh yeah, I know, but I that's still like out of my way. You get what I'm saying? Like I definitely can do that. I can just go there and be like, yo, where can I buy some dye? Or I could buy it from them. But I'd rather get it like when I'm not going out of my way. Like for instance, like I said, because like in the States you could get it from Walmart, I'll just be like, I'm gonna just walk right over here right after I get my groceries. Just walk 2 hours over, just get it off the rack. If I would have had to go to a beauty salon in the States to ask them for it, I wouldn't have gone because I'm just lazy like that. In fact, that's what happened the last time. The last time I couldn't find it in Walmart, and I used some bullshit ass product, and it didn't do anything to my beard. And then my wife went to Sally's or something and got some bleach for me. And it really fucked up the color because I had already put something else in there that didn't do anything, but it still messed up the bleach. So make sure I don't make that mistake again. So do you read books or no? I'm going to bed. Can you answer my question before you go to bed? If not, then I'll message you when I get off of here. But I just want to know if you read a book. Your brain hurts. Okay, night night. I'm probably about to get off of here at 11 o'clock anyways. I'm gonna go. Oh no, I'll go to. Oh no, I'm at 2 hours already. Yeah, I'll get off at 11 o'clock. But I want to know if you read a book. So if you're still here. Oh my gosh, you said bye, y'all. Alright, I'll message you about it. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let me know what Will says, bro. Cause that'll be good for you. I don't know what level you're at and stuff, but it'll definitely sharpen your Spanish for real. For sure. And that way, at least, you know, if you want to code switch and you want to be like super informal, you can with certain people if you want to, but it's good to be educated. It's good to make sure you know how to speak properly, especially with spelling. I'm not necessarily a grammar Nazi, but at the same time, like, I definitely be judging people when they don't spell stuff correctly. So, and lots of people don't spell stuff correctly. I only type wrong. I only type incorrectly, ironically, like, to be funny. But I never like type like that to actually type like that in either language. Phil, you still in here or not? Dum bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes. If no one says anything, I'm gonna end this because I was gonna get off at 11 anyway. So do. One more minute. Keep the lives coming. Of course, bro. I usually do 2 a week. Sundays are always for sure. Other times it'll be like Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday, like today. Because I was teaching English this week, so I gotta get up early in the morning to do that, and I wanna make sure I don't go to bed too late. And so, like, when I get off of here late, then my whole schedule's a little bit thrown off. So this week, Friday, Sunday, I'll be back on here on Sunday. But yeah, let me know. So you said Will replied to you, right? Y'all settling that, getting it started or whatever. Bling. Organizing on time convenient to our schedule. Okay, that's good. That's good. As long as y'all are getting it going. I mean, I'll still talk to him tonight anyway, so. But I just wanted to make sure we're getting started with that. That's good. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't reply the first time. That's super weird. But yeah, man, you're going to love that. It's definitely going to improve your Spanish. Like I said, I don't know where your Spanish is at right now. But either way, he's a super educated dude. Super smart. Great teacher. So regardless of where you're at, your Spanish will definitely improve. And like I said, if you want to switch back to not speaking educated, you can. You know, just code switching. There's people that I speak more formal Spanish with, and then there's people I speak very informal Spanish with. Same with English. I don't speak on here the way I speak with my friends because I'm not in the company of only my friends. I gotta make sure I'm understood. I gotta make sure people don't think I'm a hillbilly. Important question. Oh, brother, this is about to be a TikTok question. Do you face the water when you shower? Well, how would I not face the water when I shower? I prefer informal. As such, I started learning from the DR. Here's the problem with that, bro. If you only go to the Dominican Republic, then it's fine. if you speak with other people, besides them judging you, I'm not even talking. I don't. You might not care about getting judged. They literally might not be able to understand you, and you'll have a hard time understanding them as well. If you could think of the countryest person that you know, but you're from Jamaica, just think of somebody with like the craziest patois, right? Regular educated people that speak with neutral accents will have a lot of trouble understanding, or me. You know what I mean? I can understand when if I meet like some regular Jamaican, like I used to know a lot of Jamaicans in my hometown. I can understand them that they're speaking the most basic shit. If I hear their grandparents talking, some country motherfuckers in the fields of Jamaica, I didn't understand the word they were saying, bro. So they didn't understand me in Medellin, those who spoke Paisa. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to, like I said, it depends on your goals, but if you want to be understood by lots of people, then you have to learn how to speak in a way that lots of people will understand. Like I said, if I'm in Texas with my friends, I'll speak totally different than how I'm speaking right now, because I need to make sure you understand me. 3 other people that are watching this, make sure they understand me. You don't, like, there's no point in communicating if the other person can't understand you. You're like, damn, why are we even talking? You know what I'm saying? So, and the Dominican Republic is its own little place, bro. Like, but I will say, I know lots of Dominicans, and I know lots of educated Dominicans. And like I said, they can code switch. They know how to speak when they're back home. They know how to speak to other people. It's definitely a skill that you want to have. You don't want to be, like, imagine you spend so much time learning Spanish and then people can't understand you. It's like, damn, what did I do that for? Because why would they have the water hitting their face? So they could wash their face? You be having your back to the water?
No, I do my face. But most of TikTok does the other way.
Yeah. What color are they?
I don't know.
Their face be dirty, probably. They don't. That's crazy. That's insane. But anyways, it's 11 o'clock. I said I was going to get off here at 11 o'clock. Appreciate everybody who was up in here listening, leaving comments, whatever you was doing. Appreciate you. I'll see y'all on Sunday for sure. I'll try to get on here a little bit earlier, but we'll see y'all on Sunday. Peace. Thanks.